Right, I've had enough. I'm starting a new vlog. I've been putting this off for a while now and I'm actually kind of sick right now, but I just filmed Porter's homesick. He's been homesick for like 3 days. This is his 3rd day homesick after the weekend. We've just been chilling. We've just been trying to make it through. We've been waking up overnight multiple times. Everyone's been unsettled. It's been stressful. It's been tiring. Everyone's feeling kind of crap, but I miss vlogging. It's been like, what, 3-4 months? Honestly, I've just been busy doing heaps of other stuff. Like I always say, something's got to give somewhere. There's always something that I'm lacking online, in my online presence. And lately it's been the vlog channel because I've been busy doing other stuff. But yeah, I've been meaning to pick up the camera for a while now and I felt pretty today. So I thought, you know. I just filmed a Shop My Stash pale skin video. So I don't have any fake tan on and I just tried to do a glam makeup look that I felt comfortable with my pale skin and it actually worked. Barely ever works, but it worked today. What else have I got to update you on? Not too much right now. We've been eating so good lately, so I'm going to show you what I'm gonna make for dinner and stuff tonight too. Do some more cooking segments on my vlogs again, that kind of thing, because I know you guys used to love watching that. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see on my vlog channel, but yeah. I'm not promising to be regular over here, but I do miss vlogging so much because it's like my favorite type of video to edit. Out of all the stuff I do content wise, like vlogs are my favorite to edit. So yeah, I need to start doing a few more again for sure. And my makeup turned out pretty good. Oh shit. I'm meant to be getting my hair done on Friday. It's currently Wednesday, but I've changed my appointment for another week away because I felt so sick yesterday. Today I'm a little bit better. I still feel a bit sick. I'm just trying to take it easy and trying to rest so I don't get sicker, and I just thought I better move my appointment just in case I'm contagious. You know, nothing else really to say. I'm just gonna go take my footage and upload it and start editing now for the rest of the afternoon. Porter's having a little nap. He doesn't nap during the day anymore, but today he is because he's sick. He was quite upset before. Like I think he was just really overtired, feeling like crap. He's got like a stuffy nose. He's not got like a temperature or anything at the moment. It's just like a stuffy nose. I think he's got like a bit of a sore throat, like a bit of a cough. So he's just sleeping miserably. So he's just extra tired. So I'm just trying to make him sleep as much as I can to try and recover. Oh, I have to hang out the washing. Hanging out. I can hear Porter coughing. He's just woken up. He's been asleep for 20 minutes. Hopefully he goes back to sleep and sleeps a bit longer. But yeah, I've got to do washing and I hate doing washing. I literally hate it so much. Don't care about dishes, don't care about cleaning. You know, I stay on top of all that shit, but washing? Nah. Sally got me a little boo-boo. Love of my life. Look how cute he is. I haven't put him on my bag because I don't really have a bag I'm using at the moment because I don't leave the house. So he sits right here next to my little potty pot. So while I edit, I can look at him, and Hamish got me this. It's so funny. It's 5:07 and I got 26 minutes through. Still got like, how many more minutes is that? Another 10 minutes of footage left to edit. So the video will be about like half an hour long, but I'm gonna call it quits here because yeah, it's past 5 o'clock. I need to go help Hayden with Port for a bit and make some dinner. Not feeling too bad. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset tonight. Let's see if I can show you upstairs. Hopefully Port's had some dinner because he's not super hungry at the moment, like no appetite. Oh my god, all the sounds are so nice tonight. You can see the mountain. I can't zoom very much, but look, that mountain is probably like a 4-hour drive from here, something like that, I don't know. But you can see it perfectly clear on a nice day like today. Hello. I've just come upstairs from work. What are you doing? Oh. Pardon?
It's wrong.
Oh, that one is wrong, isn't it? It looks the same, but it's different. What about this one?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, so Hamish has requested a repeat of my meal I made him last night for dinner. So I'm going to make that for him. So I used one of these little sachets from Maggi and it's like a coating for chicken. So I'm going to use chicken thigh, put this on. Yesterday I used the Korean barbecue flavor. It doesn't really matter what flavor you use. They're like, I mean, I've tried a couple of them and both of them were yum. I fixed this freaking, I didn't bring up my tripod. Oops. That's not the right thing to do. Yeah, and I'm putting like a sauce on it. So I was craving this last night because I was feeling quite sick yesterday, and I always crave spicy food when I'm sick. This is spicy, but it's not like blow your head off spicy. It's just a nice like sweet and spicy. So if you like sweet and spicy chicken, then you'll have to try this recipe. But I start with this, and I also added a few panko crumbs into the bag when I like shook this up because I just feel like I needed a little bit more coating. So it says to use 4 chicken thighs with this, or 500 grams, which is roughly what we've got. I cooked the chicken for like 20 or 30 minutes. Hello. Cuddle me. Hello. Do you feel better now?
Something on this.
Pardon?
Something on this.
What?
Where's the earth gone?
Where's the earth gone? Your big balloon? Don't know. I'm gonna go look for it, honey. Okay. 600 grams. Oh, good job, you found it. Oh.
Party?
Halloween party?
Yeah, this one here.
What do you mean Halloween party?
Halloween. It's a Halloween.
Where?
It's a Halloween.
Halloween?
It's so cool.
You could have some noodles?
Do you want any noodles for dinner?
Noodles?
Just cutting it into bite-sized pieces. I hate cutting up chicken with a passion. It's actually feral. Usually Hamish does it for me, but I'm being a big girl. You can make your own coating as well. I just buy that one because it's like seasoned and works good. And I don't like use any fat when I cook the meat. I just air fry it and it still goes crispy and yum. So it's a win. Because I don't want to use like oil and shallow fried or anything. I just feel like, I don't know. If I'm going to have unhealthy parts to the meal, I'd rather have some like mayo and stuff. I don't want to be using heaps of oil just to cook it. Water seems very cheery, which is nice. He's literally at the best age right now. I haven't talked to you guys in a few months, really. Some of you only follow my vlog channel. But yeah, he turned 3 just over a month ago, and I am loving his current age so much. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm having the best time. I'm actually kind of thriving, I feel like, at this stage. Well, not thriving, but like, you know.
I can help you. Just 1 second, play the dog.
Yeah. What are you doing? Have you got no legs? Where's your legs gone? Oh no, they're gone.
Where they gone?
Your legs are gone.
Uh-oh. Come on.
I'm just using a bowl to put this in, just to save plastic rather than using a Ziploc bag, which is easier, but yeah.
Where we come, please? Quick.
This is actually way better because you can spread it out easier, so you don't waste any of the powder. this into the air fryer. Hello. Hello, Potter. This is a new thing. Hello, Mum. What you doing?
Hello, Mum.
Hi. How are you? He's obsessed with Halloween. And then I just like give it a shake every, I don't know, 8 minutes or something. Just shake it 2 or 3 times while it's cooking to separate all the chicken. And so it goes extra like crisp. So just like that in there. I really need to organise our pantry better. There's shit everywhere. Right, now that's done, next thing I'm going to do is make the sauce. First, hey, cut it out. I am the most paranoid person when it comes to chicken, so I'm just cleaning my area. I wash my hands like 1 trillion times when I'm dealing with chicken. I wash like everything around the chicken, like I can't. And another reason I do not wash my chicken, I've never done that in my life. I've never known that was a thing until I started watching like TikTok and stuff. Because all that does is spreads more bacteria. Alright, bear with me, but when I make sauces for my, I don't know, Asian, oh my god, there's a piece of chicken on the bench. Hi! This is what I'm talking about. How did it even get over there? It must have fallen out of the bowl when I was flipping it. I've always been paranoid around chicken, but I watched a documentary with Hamish once about like salmonella. It was in America, to be fair, where there was like different types of outbreaks or something. I don't know how it works, but I am even more freaked out. When I'm dealing with these types of ingredients I'm using today, I never measure. I just do it until I like the taste of it. But I'll give you rough guidelines, if that makes sense. Yeah, can you put on the rice when you sec? What wants me to come do fruits and veggies, but okay. So I'm using a little bit of stevia to make it extra like sweet without using as much of the sugar. Because I will use, you don't have to do this of course. You could use one or the other, but I'm going to use a little bit of brown sugar, maybe like a tablespoon. And these are all ingredients we always have in our house. This is the friggin' soft brown sugar. I hate it. It goes all clumped up. Anyways, break it up a little bit. Some honey, once again. You could probably just use 1 or 2 of these ingredients. About a tablespoon maybe. We're gonna do a squirt of soy sauce. I'm gonna do maybe a teaspoon of sesame oil. About a teaspoon of tomato sauce, which it tastes good without that as well, but I added it in last night, so I'm just doing it again. And then about a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar for some extra spice, because I'm not using chili flakes because I still want Hamish to enjoy it. He likes spice, but not like blow your head off spicy. I would put chili powder, chili flakes in if it was just for me, but we can do some chipotle hot sauce. So I'm doing like, I don't know, a teaspoon. I pretty much just put all this together, mix it up, taste it, and decide if there's anything missing. These are probably my favorite ingredients I use all the time. We're gonna do like a tablespoon or so. I'm gonna use like half of what's left there of gochujang, is that how you say it? Gochujang paste. People are gonna think I'm so extra, but I use heaps of ginger and garlic because I like the texture as well. So like probably a heaped tablespoon of each. You can use fresh if you'd like, it'd probably be way nicer. But I do not have the energy for that today. And then I love just white pepper when I'm cooking like Asian kind of inspired meals. I just think it tastes good. And then sesame seeds for some texture and taste. Doesn't really matter, but those are all the ingredients. So you can use like the exact same thing as me, or you could omit the hot sauce, you could omit the tomato sauce, you could use some barbecue sauce or some sweet chili in it, just a little bit if you wanted that extra sweetness. You could use no stevia, you could use only stevia, like just do your I just like how it goes a little bit stickier with the honey and the brown sugar. That's why I kind of use a mix. And then you cook it down to make it thicker and stickier. Why is my child screaming? Something that looks kind of like that. I like it chunky, I like the texture. The garlic and the ginger and the sesame seeds are key for that. Kind of reminds me of like, unreal. I think it needs to be a little bit spicier, so I'm just gonna add more hot sauce. I think if you used a little bit of sweet chili sauce instead of ketchup, it would taste very similar to like Lone Star rib sauce. So that's how I cook. I don't measure stuff, but it's always good. It's always yum. So yeah, just do it to your tastes. I added a few chili flakes. Don't go in. Oh my god, you found it! The other side of the potato. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Nice, good job.
Next up, you need a bowl, some Kewpie mayo. I probably use like a tablespoon of Kewpie mayo.
So talking to you.
Yeah, so mummy, where are you? I've only got this little tiny shit carrot. Usually would use like one large carrot or like 2 carrots like this. I'm just gonna grate it into the bowl. That's the first time we've run out of carrots in so long.
Yep.
We usually always get carrot. Hello, sir.
What's that noise?
What's that noise?
That's the air fryer. He's going to think it's monster. It's the air fryer. It's the air fryer.
No monsters.
Notice the size?
Mommy.
Yeah.
She's busy at the moment.
I'm just cooking, but I can come play when I'm not
Come
cooking
play
anymore.
some.
I'm just gonna put a little bit of onion in here. I didn't do this yesterday, but I think it'll be good. But I'm gonna slice everything super thin. Use like half of an onion, green cabbage, white cabbage, I don't know, what colour is that? And I slice it very, very thin. This is the texture you're looking for. Very, very, very thin. It's alright. It's okay.
Come on. Push your nose. Yeah, come here.
Hello.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, Emma.
Say hi, friends.
Hi, me.
Love ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you want to have some noodles? What do you reckon?
Do you want some noodles? I can make some.
It's a yummy food when you're not feeling good. If I had my other tripod, I could show you guys this better, but I don't. So I just mix it, mix it, mix it, and because the cabbage is like a bit watery, it all makes the dressing like real nice on top of it all. This is Hamish's favourite too. He loves this at home.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I'd love more carrot in there, but that's right. We were actually going to have a different meal tonight, different chicken meal, but this was so good yesterday. It's definitely going to be in our rotation. And I also make like a similar sauce, but more teriyaki based, sometimes for like salmon, which I need to try with chicken too. See, it'll go really nice, evenly coated with a bit of dressing. And then the last thing we have to prep is the corn, and then we just have to like thicken the sauce. Hamish just put some rice on behind me too. Oh, and I need to cut up some spring onion. We love onion in our household, as you can see. Got some spring onions the other day from Countdown, and they were like goopy, like out of here. It was like aloe vera. It was rank. Like traumatized me a little bit, and Hamish was like, that's normal, and I was like, I've never seen that before. Can of corn. That's enough for like probably 3 or 4 people, but I'm just gonna make it all anyway. Oh, it's got a top, because otherwise me and Hamish don't eat the rest of it, and it just sits there waiting to be used and then goes to waste. So I'll char it all up. You want to drain it and try to get it as dry as possible. So I just squeeze this in a paper towel before I put it in the pan. Otherwise it doesn't get as charred, it like steams.
Can you get me a big plate out from behind your face?
Mm-hmm. This is, what juice is this? Ginger, orange.
It's right there.
This one. Love it when I'm sick. Ginger, lemon and honey.
I feel like it's on special often. People must not buy it as much as the other flavours.
It sounds yuck, but I love it. It's got that kind of ginger spiciness too. So now all I have to do, the chicken's pretty much done. Oh, cool.
Cool.
All I have to do is cook down the sauce for a few minutes, toss the chicken in the sauce, and then like just char the corn, and we're done. This is one of the more like labor intensive meals that I cook, but it's still easy. It just takes a little bit more effort.
Kind of worth it though, this one.
Yeah, it's so yummy. Here's how the chicken looks. It only took, I don't even know how long. I didn't keep track, probably like 20 minutes. And it just gets this little crispy coating. I might put it in for another couple minutes before I put it into the sauce, but it's really a bit early for the rest of it. The rice is still going, so I will do that when the rice is done.
White bread or warm toast?
By the way, I have this on like medium-high heat and no oil. I just put the corn straight in and I let it kind of get stuck to the pan, so I don't turn it too often. And I just char it till it gets a little burnt bit. And this is, I don't know, medium heat. Get it simmering till it thickens. Alright. See, that's what you want, the colour. So the rice is cooked and the corn's cooked, so I just popped the corn in there so it doesn't get cold so I can use this pan I was just using with the sauce and chicken and stuff. You good Zeus? Jesus.
Zeus, come on.
Ignore the sticky bench. I have not cleaned it yet. We'll wait till we're done because I always make a mess. I just pour this on top. You could probably put the chicken into this saucepan, but I don't know. This is how I do it. It's just like a glaze, so I mean if you want it to be super saucy you could just like double the mixture or something, but we don't need it. I don't know, like this amount was perfect. You just go like that, close it all, and it stays crispy. Like that. Well, see, I just made a mess again. And I'm just going to leave that on low heat just while I serve up.
Sorry, Zeus, come here, please. Zeus, get out there.
These two in the kitchen. No, don't look at me. Got a bit too much rice there, but that's alright. How'd you get Zeus? What are you doing?
What? Oh!
Presentation's not the best today.
2, 1, hit ya. Oh, just missed the okay, it's coming. This way. Oh! Whoa! Ah! Oh, no, you left it too long. Are you ready? Come on. One.
He got you in the face. What do you want to watch?
Hello, man.
Hello, Porter.
A summer ball.
I'm too full. It was too much food.
A summer ball.
Which one?
A summer ball.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. 35-second ad, as if we're watching some telly together.
Summer ball. Hello.
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 He likes to act out what they're doing. Alright, I want to show you a shampoo that I'm obsessed with right now. So with my hair, basically, short story, since being postpartum, my scalp was so much more like sensitive. I was getting like patches like here and then like at the back, and a little bit like through here sometimes, where it was super flaky. Like it was like dandruff. I don't know if it's technically dandruff or not because it was just in a few spots, but let's just call it dandruff for the sake of the video. It was really irritating. It didn't look nice, it didn't feel good, it was a little bit sore sometimes, like tender, and basically I tried a few different shampoos. Like I didn't change anything really before and after having a baby or anything. Like my skin changed a little bit, my hair changed, my scalp changed. Anyways, I went on to like some hair care website, Hair Plus or something, and I was just going through ones for like flaky scalp, right? Found this one by Davro. Is that how you say it? Davro? I don't know. Scalp Remedy. So it's like slightly pepperminty. You could just wash your hair with it, or you can like leave it on for 5 minutes, which I do like every second or third wash. Sometimes I'll use this with my other shampoo that I already had, and then I just use whatever conditioner. My hair looks like shit right now because it's like wet, but that has literally like cured my scalp pretty much. Like it probably took 2 or 3 washes until I noticed that like all of the flaky skin was like gone, but after the first wash it was already better, and then it just got better each wash, and now I have not noticed like really any flaky scalp. So I just thought I'd mention that because for ages I couldn't figure out what it was. I still don't really know, because like, could it be my other shampoo I was using that I was using before pregnancy too? I tried a couple different ones though. Like I was using Reconor Soft, I was using Joico Bright Blonde or whatever. I've used both of those, like had no problems. I used my Olaplex, like all these different ones. It just wouldn't go away, but with this, no problems. So it's either the ingredients or it just genuinely helps. I have no idea. But yeah, like I said, I still use this with other shampoos sometimes as well, and like alternate. And I've got some like cheaper shampoos. Like at the moment I'm using one as well by Umberto Giannini or whatever it's called. I don't know, I got it in PR. I use all sorts of different stuff on my hair, and it didn't really make the flakiness worse or better like when I was using different brands, by the way. It was just like always these couple patches that were just there all the time. Don't know if that'll help anyone, but just in case. And this has been amazing for my skin, the perioral dermatitis. That, and also this. I'm obsessed. This feels like almost water when you put it on your skin. It like soaks in, and it's just unreal. Like, I'm obsessed. It's so lightweight. I think perfect for sensitive skin. It says it's a moisturizing cream with a strengthening skin barrier. Strengthening skin barrier. Whatever. I'm gonna do a reel showing my skincare routine at the moment because it's very simple. Just because, yeah, like, oh, it's improved so much. If you go back and watch some of my videos from like 2 months ago, you'll see how bad my skin got. It was just like a big rash, and it was so irritated and just not pretty to look at. So that's good. I haven't really introduced any chemical products yet into my skin again. I did use this a couple times, the retinoid oil Sunday Riley one. So far so good, but I'm not in a routine. I've just kind of used it randomly a couple of times. Yeah, I'm about to go watch some Love Island, and go to sleep. I'm pretty tired. Porter just went to bed at like 8 o'clock. Usually he goes to bed at 7, but since he had a nap today, he wasn't tired at the same time. Fingers crossed we have a good night's sleep tonight. Fingers crossed he's feeling better. We had a nice hot shower before he went to bed as well. He used to hate showers, but I've managed to convince him that they're fun with lots of toys just to help get that steam into him. So yeah, I'm just hoping that he has a good night's sleep tonight. He really, really needs it. We all do, especially Hamish as well. Like, he's been amazing. He's been helping with Porter so much, like overnight, because I've been sick as well. So I've been trying to like not exhaust myself and burn myself out. I'm trying to just stay like borderline so that I can get better faster, because I've got so much work to do. And hopefully, yeah, Porter's feeling better tomorrow. I feel like tonight he was so happy. Like, ever since he woke up from that nap he had today, he's just been so happy. So hopefully that's a good sign. Anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Nothing really happened, but hey, hope you liked it anyways. Bye.